Okay, so just a quick explanation here for you. The histogram is actually a bar graph of all the tones and brightnesses inside the image as it is. The way that we read the histogram is basically from left to right. Okay? On the left, we have our absolute black value. Okay? Absolute black being that black that has no detail in it. Think about shadow at night. So you can't see detail and your eyes can't compensate for the light to bring any into it. Okay? So that's what absolute black would be. Absolute white then would be pure, bright, detailless, smooth white. Okay? If you think about if you look at a car window and the reflection of the sun off of the car window, that would be absolute white. So really, when we look at things and we understand what we're looking at, those two values shouldn't occur very often. And that's what we're going to work towards, limiting or at least dialing down enough so that it doesn't distract our viewers from what the image is saying itself. Right now, what I want you to do is I want you to take notice of these two little triangles at the top. These triangles are called clipping warnings. All right? And whenever you see any type of color in those, that means that you're starting to lose detail. Okay? And that's really what you want to be mindful of. The distribution of these tones really does not make that big of a difference. The biggest thing that you need to take away is this right here on the edge. Okay? So whenever I see that I'm clipping tone here, or you see a spike crawling up the histogram wall, or if you see a spike crawling up this wall, that means that we're starting to lose details. Okay? And by moving around our exposure controls, we can actually adjust that. So in the next movie, what I'm going to do is we're going to look at the actual exposure and recovery sliders and see how they affect the highlights of our image.